the cup is falling. My love. Thank you. My love. My love. My love. My love. Thank you for entering this energetic space. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Anything that wants to come through me right now will be expressed because it's meant to. And you are here for a reason. Thank you for tuning into this. Thank you for being open. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. My love. My love. We are one. Thank you. I know it's intense because I'm feeling so activated right now. Thank you for your open heart. Thank you for your open mind. Just allow yourself to expand, to let go. That's what it's about. It's about allowing yourself. It's about allowing yourself to enter the divine flow. Flow is the natural state. Flow of love. Life force. Which is here. Which is everywhere. Always everywhere. Everywhere is here. Love is here. You are here. I am here. 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 In the center point of it all. We are in the center point of it all because we are the center point of it all. There is nothing else. There is nothing else. This is us. This is God. Forever. 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 I love you. I love you. Family of light. Divine family. We are here together. Always. Always connected to one another. Because we are one. Thank you for allowing yourself to enter this state of consciousness. This state of consciousness is always your right. Like you know, it's the vibration, it's the charging, it's the truth. It's a higher dimension of consciousness where you see that there is no higher or lower. There is no more inside and outside. There is no more duality because you've transcended duality in the state of consciousness. Where you see clearly, where you see the love in everything. Do you feel Gaia's love? Gaia, Mama, Pachamama, Gaia. We're children of Gaia. Grounding means that you're open to feeling this union with Gaia, with Mama, with this planet. And that is power during your earthly life, this lifetime, when you are in this safety. Grounding is safety, because you see that Mama loves you, and this is all that's played here. It's Gaia dance. We're dancing with Gaia. Gaia! Gaia. On Gaia. As Gaia as well. When you awaken to this feeling of being in Mama's arms all the time, which is especially easy to feel when you allow yourself to spend time in nature, spend time in Gaia's arms. It's interesting, because Gaia is a living being, and Gaia too has different energetic places. There's someone walking, a human. But yes, in different parts of Gaia, there are different chakras. There are different energetic spots on this planet. Hey. Nice vibes. You can feel it. Like, for example, even in Finland, I feel like the energy in northern Finland is so different from southern Finland. But yes, I know I talked about this on some video already. But you know, dear sister and brother, you, we are placed in different areas on this planet for a reason. Because we are working as anchors of Christ consciousness, anchors of love and light, transmuters, so that we can help different areas of this collective. I feel so strongly that there was a reason I was born in Finland, in this city where I live in, or it's not a city, it's a whatever municipality. But anyway, I feel it's all meant to, because it's of course it's meant to, it's all planned. Dear sister and dear brother, do you remember what you planned for this ride? Earth ride. Dance on Gaia. Do you remember what you contracted? Because you know that contract is in you, like your whole life has happened within, in a way, within that contract. It's not like set in stone, but you have set something, and you have intentions for entering this world. And what I feel so strongly, dear sister and dear brother, we are here to help to help this collective. With our energy, we are anchoring high vibrations into this collective. Like I said, it's a soup of energy, earth soup. It's certain vibes. Earth has certain vibes. This, whenever I enter this area, it's earth vibes. Earth vibes. And we are anchoring these higher tones of the octave here. Because if you can think of this as a dimension or plane of existence, there are these different vibes, different frequencies. There are the higher and the lower, and when you are playing these higher melodies and existing in these higher melodies, you're bringing them to the collective, because we're all one. And now that we are on earth, we are part of the earth collective. That's how we are doing this work. The work is transmuting energy. It's not that you're high and you're always high and only high and you never feel anything lower, because the work that I feel like I'm doing all the time is whenever I encounter lower energies gets transmuted. I transmute it with higher consciousness and with my heart, with this love that I hold within my soul. That is the work. Transmuting energy is the work, and sometimes the lower energy, it's like a blur. You might not exactly see through it in that moment, but that's the challenge. You have to take a step back and realize that it's only one vibrational reality. There are all the other higher vibrational realities existing all the time. All vibrational realities exist all the time. And you tune yourself. You don't need to be tuned by something in the collective soup. You hold the power to tune yourself. You are the instrument and the player of the instrument. You're playing your melody in this song of earth. It's like a song, think in terms of music. That's an easy way to understand the universe. It's so clear, my love. My love. I love you. I love you. Thank you for doing this work. Thank you for existing on Gaia, dancing here. Thank you for playing your melody here. See that every melody is okay. But what I feel in my soul so strongly is that only when I awaken and allow myself to bathe in this higher consciousness and very high vibration, I feel like I'm fulfilling what I contracted. I feel like I am, I'm not lost in any density. I'm in the flow. The flow, my love. The divine flow is when you are open to that. When you're not holding on to something that's weighing you down. Because flow is liberation. From my perspective, this divine love, divine flow, awakening to your true self, to your higher self. That is liberation, that is empowerment. That is all that we long for if we long for something. You can ask yourself right now, do you feel any kind of longing? Because if you feel longing, and I've been there so many times, I've longed for home so many times, and I've longed for these higher forms, higher vibrational realities where you don't feel so, like I was purging one day, I was purging energy, like transmuting energy, just what I just mentioned. Like transmuting and purging some emotions of feeling trapped in the physical body and wanting to just, get out of the body and not be here. And I do feel that a major part of my light work on Earth, like a major part of my light work here, happens in the astrals, happens in dream state every night, and that's okay. And in meditative state, I feel like I'm holding a physical form, but what is my purpose is anchoring energy and doing a lot of transmuting energy, collective healing in meditation. Or wherever I go, sometimes I wander around, bringing my energy there. Dear sister and dear brother, that's what we are doing. We are spreading love and light to wherever we go. Do you see the light that you shine, my love? Do you see how bright you shine? I feel infinite gratitude. Infinite gratitude. Infinite gratitude. Infinite gratitude for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. I realized again and again and again what sensitivity means. It just means that you feel so much, like the depth of emotion that I'm able to feel, the depth of gratitude and love. It's so beautiful and it's so intense, and it's also, yeah, intense! Why is it intense? Because you feel so deeply. You're not here in the mind only. It's like you access more. You feel it. You access more by feeling it. That's something I feel in my daily life all the time. I access by feeling. That's probably my... Well, I mean, I do feel clairvoyant, and I do feel like I access a lot by channeling, but like feeling is the major one. And I realized when I was looking at this world, and I walk a lot every night. I walk outside because I enjoy the silence of the collective mind, and I enjoy how my brain works in the nighttime. It's like so much DMT, so expanded state of consciousness, just because it's nighttime. I think my third eye gets really activated. I've been seeing, like, I felt like I'm seeing beings. Like, even today, even in the daytime, I'm seeing beings that are not physical. It's sometimes been more, like, it's been on and off. Like, sometimes I feel more activated and sometimes not as activated, but I feel like I'm going through, like, energetic upgrades a lot. And after that, I notice something. I notice that I feel more activated because it's the ascension process. I feel like that's what I came here to do, to activate this body, to find higher potential in this body. And the reason why it's going so slowly is because we are in this energetic soup and we have to go with the collective, or at least that's how I felt. Like, if I would take this physical body, like, let's say on a spaceship somewhere, you leave the energetic soup of Earth, you're like instantly fully activated, because it happens because you're in different energetic space. One thing I wanted to say is that the restrictions we hold, there are energies in our field. If you feel restricted in some way, it's an energy you are holding in your field. Something you're not letting go of. Something maybe stuck here or here. I feel like whatever, because when I open my crown, I am my higher self's expression, like, immediately, because you're open. But for what I see in many people, is that what blocks them from opening their crown is the mental energy, the mental fog. Clarity is what you need, my love. Clarity sets you free. Clarity. What does clarity mean? It means that your mind is open and expanded. You're in the higher mind. Let's say the lower mind is the lower mental energy that many people are constantly stimulating with all these distractions. And that's fine, because this is an amusement park ride. I just walk on the street and I'm looking at all these people, I'm observing people, and I'm like, yeah, they are on their ride. They are living their lives in this amusement park. And I see how their soul is enjoying that. This is the thing now. This is what we prepared for. We are having something very special going on here. I mean, from that higher dimensional perspective, once again, this is the extreme thing. This is something, yeah, we wanted to experience. My love. Thank you for being there. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you for bringing home on earth. Thank you for everything. Everything. Can you feel the depth of gratitude in your heart? Can you feel it now? It's a great power. And that brings you back to this moment. And this moment is your gateway. Center point, your heart space. Presence is your gateway to opening up, to remembering, to being your true self. Integration. That's something so clear. Like I've talked about a lot. It's integration. We are integrating more of ourselves here, and that's the ascension process. That's the journey. Because we are on a plane where we are experiencing becoming something. And that's why it's so special. Because we can experience the journey. That's what's special about this amusement park. It's the trip. Earth trip. Enjoy every shade, my love, because it's special. And see this for what this is. See every state of being for what it is. Because that's where you can see clearly, when you are not clinging to the experience. Attachment is the only thing that keeps you limited. If you want to be free, you have to let go of attachment to this reality. If you want to be free to shift to another timeline, you can only do it by removing all attachment to this projection. Mind mastery, my love. Mind mastery. Because what's in your consciousness is reflected back to you. Always. Mind matrix. It's a certain matrix. Simulation of a simulation. Because, yeah, it's kind of like steps on the ladder. We came from here to here. Like, that's what I feel is beautiful. Accessing this one, like, let's say, floor or one step on the ladder where we made the choice to enter Earth. Because there you, once again, remember why. But I feel you remember why. You feel the why. You don't need to know it like logically, this and this and this I came to do. You feel it. Because your heart knows. Your heart never forgot. Maybe your mind, but not your heart. Your heart knows. And that is empowerment. That is truth. That is where you stay on track. That is where you hear your intuition. See that you are never alone. You're never alone. You're never alone, my love. There is no such thing. Because there is no separation. But really, do you see that you have your team with you? You have your team with you. You're not like alone from the highest perspective, and not even from any lower perspective. It's not true. But it's also, it's an experience. Let's say if someone feels lonely, it's because they have blocked themselves from this love that's everywhere. They have blocked themselves with their minds, which is, once again, a valid experience, because every experience is a valid experience. And we come here for the experience. But when you are in clarity, you see that it's an illusion. I mean, when you open yourself, you see that you're always free. You're always free. That's also the realization that cured this feeling that I mentioned about feeling trapped in the physical form, because then you see that you are always free. You never became any less than you were before. You are it now. You're still you. That is the liberation, when you realize that you only projected a part of your consciousness to this earth amusement park, and it's a trip, it's a working trip, but see that you never became any less than what you truly are. Yes, you are experiencing a limited reality experience in a way, which also is kind of an illusion, but see that, you're still you. All your higher aspects, they're there. They're here. Here. You are them. You are them. You are them, my love. You are them, my love. See that there's nothing to be afraid of, because you are your power source. Source power. It's you. Because you are source, which means that you are your own sun. You are a star. You're shining. You are what you seek for. You see that? It's so fine. And it always was. And you are always safe in Gaia's arms, or wherever you are. Wherever you are, my love, you are always safe, because you are always source. And you are the power. The love. Love is power. Clarity and love. IQ and chi. Knowledge and life force. That's mastery, reality mastery. Of all planes. Remember that you don't need to forget, even if you are in this dense soup. Because this higher state of consciousness and higher vibrational reality always exists. And you can just choose to tune yourself. In other words, transmute the lower in order to reach the higher. And whatever is the tone that you are playing in that moment, that's what resonates with you. All things that match that tone is what resonates with you. And your reality is what resonates with you. What resonates with you, my love. Feel it. You feel what resonates with you. That tells you your vibration. And if you don't like what resonates with you right now, remember that you are the player. You choose what you play. You gain the control over your vibrations by taking the step back behind the projection, through your heart, through the center point, 0 point. See that? Who you truly are. I love you. Amen. Dear sister and dear brother, whoever you are, wherever you are, I love you infinitely much. Dear one, I am you. Can you feel this? Infinite connection in your heart. Now. Always with you, because I never left.